Hello everybody, welcome to the Sim Cafe. We have a different, that's not my hand, see, two hands, that wasn't mine. We have Alicia here with us, there we go, another Alicia hand. We have Tony here with us. Hello Tony, Tony's also waving, you can't see him. And welcome to everyone in the chat. We have Ian, we have Finn, we have Dan, and we have Max. Good evening to you all, hope you're all well. Finn teasing us with his prediction of not being here particularly long, but you know, we'll just have to make do with that. We'll probably be in the bottom split for this. What are we doing tonight? I hear you all scream. Yo, Mr. Llama, good to see you. Oh, no, sorry, wrong car. There we go. Whoopsie. And the password again. Yep, there we go. So what are we doing this evening? You've all screamed in unison. Well, did it change the... What are you doing? Right. Why are you changing each time? There we go. That was a little bit of a bug, wasn't it, everyone? For those of you can see the tiny little game screen in the corner. And I think we're actually going to be allowed to enter this time. Here we go. That would be nice. Connect. Yay! We're in. And good evening, poops. So, yes. Hello, everyone. It's Tuesday. So, a bit of a Monday for us in the UK because we had a bank holiday yesterday. I think the Americans have got one next week. And, yeah, I hope you've all had a good long weekend. I had the whole week off work, didn't I? And then a Monday. So I've been celebrating this. Reversed, I know, but we'll have to work it out. I've got this camera on reverse for this scene. And I did get a birthday cake. Look at that. How awesome is that birthday cake? The top even spins. There we go. So yes. And good evening to Alicia in chat. Hello. Do you want to say hello on the microphone?
Hello.
You may have heard that. Offcorn, want to talk to you about lack of... Right, poops, naughty poops. Not putting in those hours. You're teasing us, poops, with a couple of streams. We need daily streams all day. Quit your job. Become a full-time streamer. This is what we want. It's working for others. Okay, we're going to up the TC one because I'm a useless excuse of a person right now on this track. I have not done a lot of laps. I've not done a lot of practice, and I was last in the rig on Friday night with you guys. So you can imagine how this is going to go. We need to do laps. We need to be fast. Honestly, Poop, if you do the right thing, clearly, say the right words, it's all yours. Hey, it's only you're fighting against here. But yeah, good evening to everyone. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good start to the week. We've got LFM now at Hungaroring for 45 minutes, and then we're off to Bathurst. My camera's a bit out of shape there. Let's move that round, shall we? There we go. That's probably going to move again because it's a bit wobbly. But yeah, really liking the sim. Good to hear, Ian. Well, Ian, of course, we want you doing some TSC racing soon, and I will probably like to do an enduro with you at some point as well. So that'd be cool. Let's do that. Right. Oh, someone trying to get past. Go on, Porsche. So, what are we aiming for this evening? Well, apart from total dominance of the track, probably just to get the ELO up, right? The ELO has sunk to some horrible depths. We can blame all sorts of things, but in reality, you know, there's only one person steering the wheel. So, enough of the excuses. Let's get ourselves some half-decent races for a couple of weeks. It would be very cool, Ian, trust me. Very cool. We'll do it soon. So, Bathurst can be a lottery. Yeah, I am doing the Bathurst at 9:15. That's a 25-minute race. So slightly different vibe for that one. A bit more sprinty on the mountain, which is going to be hilarious for you guys, no doubt, as I sweat my way down the hill each time. This race is going to be tough. Hungaroring never gives up. It's a turn every second, and I've got 45 minutes of it. And I'm driving around it like it's my first time. I would say by the look of it, we've got a bit of a gap here to make. So off you go, buddy. There we go. Oh, there's a couple of cars behind again. Can't really wait too long. Ooh, I'm in the bottom split and my ELO is 22. How the mighty have fallen, eh, gang? But yeah, I totally agree, Dan. If I don't crash, I'll probably be okay. That's a bit of a rule of thumb with NFM. If you don't crash, I should get top 15 and then we'll build from there, shall we? But yeah, I really need some solid results. My SR is not the highest, and I could probably do having some nice clean racing. You're skipping it this week as Bathurst is a killer. Totally understand. Yeah. Here I am, potentially butchering my ELO for everyone's entertainment. Let's do this. Let's swing that over, there we go. Right, let's try and do a vaguely warm lap. A bank, as we say, a little bit of a banker. Why do I feel like our friend Frankie's already going to be here with us? To be fair, our new friend Frankie has got lower ELO than me. Car number 23. The McLaren's awesome to drive. I'm a Porsche guy. You might use a McLaren more. Fair enough, that makes sense. Oh, that poster's gone. Oh, the poster's gone, and then I missed it. Reading Carlos's message. All my fault. Oh, and Ferrari's out of the way. Nice work, sir. Thank you. Right, so here I need to go there so I can get an acceleration out of here. Here I need to brake into second gear too much. It's not that slow. And then I need to get myself back across again. That's too late. Full speed here. And thank you. Ian, a simple task. Yes, it is indeed. So simple, you could all do it. If anyone here is below 1,000 ELO, then you have my sympathies. Life is tough out here. I'm definitely doing less ELO races and less on the same track than I was a few months ago, and it's had an impact, shall we say. So maybe from next season I need to think about whether I do these 45-minute races or not. But if I just stick to the 25s all week, I will definitely improve my pace. 2 podium. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, now I need to actually do a lap. 10 minutes left of quali. That felt a bit slow. And I've been validated on the first hairpin. Go Jeff. Okay, we're going to have to rear tyres are a little bit chilly. Let's just build up the confidence. I was on my server, and my server was definitely fast, which is definitely optimum, because everything's a lot easier here. Yeah, Boosiv! Boosiv with the logo. Everybody wreck out. Check out, wreck out. Boosiv's new logo. What do you think, ladies and gents? Pretty snazzy, huh? Got me wondering whether I need to update mine. Or do you guys all love the Sync Cafe logo? You probably don't care, do you, to be fair? Which is totally acceptable. That's more important than my logo. 2/3. You feel like a second is pushing it onto... Okay. Well, I mean, like Ian said, I think. No, so Poop. Bathurst is a lottery, so... Let's hope my numbers come in tonight, because I sure do need to keep going up. And there's been a lot of downward action. Okay, Finn, enjoy your rest, sir, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night, Finn, for some AMS2 action. Oh, a bit slow there, which is a good point, everybody. We need some AMS2 drivers tomorrow night. We are racing on AMS2. It could well be the last one. If I don't see some decent interest in it, then I'm not going to kill it. We always get an ACC crowd, that's what we're focused on. So, tomorrow, AMS2. I've put all the details on the Discord, please have a look. I think tomorrow we'll be focused on doing some laps there during the day, so you can join in. And I hope we get a decent turnout. Can't work out how much I'm enjoying it at the moment, to be honest. Especially with the lack of crowds. Okay. Yeah, Boosiv, I mean, why not do it right? I don't know if that was good or not, I don't think it was, but at least it went. Let's do that. 34 on the server, good to see. We didn't invalidate there, that's also good to see. We might just have a lap here, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Oh. Alicia, do you think I should spend more time in the rig? Oh, messed up that turn. Messed up that one. Turning a little bit late. Yeah, you won't be finding Alicia on Fiverr anytime soon. Poor girl. She had a go. I don't think it was as good as my cat profile logos. How good were my cat profile logos, baby? I thought the cat profile logos were pretty epic. Probably a limited crowd, probably all the dog owners tell me they don't like it. 45-0. Not my best work. Apparently pole position. Interesting. Oh no. I don't think I'm going to get a good lap with those two in the way anyway. Pole position. Okay, lads and ladies. 45-0. Good morning, Toby. Let's just get around the lap. I should spend more time apexing the rig. Oh, you're confusing me now. Apex or rig? One or the other. I'll only be available for weekends, so you'll probably only see me on Friday community races. Okay, buddy. Or maybe LFM on weekend. Okay, nice one, bro. Well, when we do see you, it'll be good. Or probably any school holidays, half terms and stuff. That'd be cool. Always a pleasure to have you around, bro. Okay. So where are we? 6 minutes left. I'm currently P1. I don't know how much by. Let's have a look in a minute. Dennis Chitano saying sorry in the server. So easy to say. 300th. Okay, I'm 300th pole. So that's not going to last forever. And then half a second. Big gap. Okay. Poops wanted a podium. Or Ian, or both of you. Okay, let's. I'm getting in the way of the mini these here.
Yellow flag is active.
Right. Okay, let's get in a decent lap. I'm worried about this Ferrari in front. Okay.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
And Boosive. No, we get it, bro. 5 or 6 weeks. Cool, Finn. Good night. Oh, please don't be in the way here, sir. Yeah, he's going to get right in my way there, isn't he? This is amazing. And this guy let you go through. And then there's a gap. Oh, he parked on the inside. That's nice. Okay, I'm still P1. Which is quite funny. I probably need to do a slightly better lap than I did last time. Well, it wasn't my worst lap, I'll be honest. Glenn Smith says sorry. All these sorries. I've got enough for 2 laps. You want a win from pole. Okay, what if I'm P2 and then get it, like, you know, P2? I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous about my track cuts here because I do like to go a bit wide and I've not done many laps. Alicia, would you like to, on my phone, record me in portrait a little bit or take some pics? Maybe take portrait, no pics, I don't know. Get some content. Might be good for the socials. Embarrassingly for everyone else, we're still P1, despite being ELO number 22. It's just what I do, Boosive, you know, sometimes when I'm bored I'll just slip in a quick pole position. Menezes is P3, let's give him some room. There's a big room behind me. Big room behind, hopefully no one comes out of the pits and tries to get in the way here. Oh, come on Menezes.
Slow car ahead.
Come on buddy, off you go. Oh, I don't know if you're going too much exit speed there, they might not be happy with you. My rear tyres are now very low pressure. Had a P3 at Valencia Sunday afternoon, was the 12 car, started in second. Quite proud of that. Nice work, Tobes. Sounds pretty decent, bro. Yeah, there goes 2 tenths. And I've got 2 laps of fuel. Okay, oh buddy. You have to... Oh yeah, I'm not doing good lines anyway.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, we've got enough. Oh, we're P2! By 100th. Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay. P2 by 100. I'll be honest, it's better to be P2 than P22. I'm really worried about getting tracked up for that chicane. I missed both of these apexes earlier, but that's probably a good thing.
Yellow flag is set to 1.
Possibly Bathurst, good luck, Poops. Hey, D&B lover, good to see you on YouTube, sir. How you doing? Glad you're here. Telling your wife into your PA. Well, I mean, you know, let's call her my content creating buddy, shall we? We've done one video together. You've probably all seen it on the channel. That was a lot of fun. Getting Alicia to build a PC for sim racing. Okay, we have time for 1 lap. We have fuel for 1 lap. We're currently P2. The rest of the field are half a second behind. Well, there's 300ths. We can do this, team. Actually, same here, Boosted. And I started out struggling in the 48s, which you may have experienced. Come back car. There goes all the time, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. 10th down. Okay. Let's see if we can pump in. That was rubbish. That was rubbish. But looking alright so far. Looking like it could be a front row start, which I'm more than happy with. There you go. Look, you can even see filming hands. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, they're getting within a half a second of us, but me and Bosch have cleaned up there. Look at that. So, front row start. Where does it go? Around the... Oh, I've no idea, actually, which way it goes. Oh, you got no time for LFM, so Alex, you have to train for 24 hours of Spa. That is definitely something I want to do, maybe this year, if we can do it. Definitely next year, I'll be doing some 24-hour racing. Yeah. And a couple of 12s as well, 12s and 24s. So far, we've done a 6. This is as far as we've got in terms of length this year. But we're getting there. Have I missed anything else so far? I like a small bump or maybe a trip to the grass and then Ninja race like it does in iRacing. Yes, Ian, you can get away with it sometimes a bit, whereas it's just ice or iRacing, isn't it? Boosted would love to start all over again on LFM. Would destroy the rookie stage and have much better stats. You know, stats are one thing. Yeah, I don't know about stats. You just got to enjoy the moment a bit more. It's the problem with stats. I mean, I'm chasing 2K rating, and that's a whole different beast. Not an easy one either. Toby says you did a 12 on Saturday, and it was a pack of beer. I hope it was Bud Light. Were you drinking lots of Bud Light, Toby, or is that not happening anymore in America? My camera seems super wonky. Let's do that. There we go. That's a bit better. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be P2 then, gang, unless something crazy happens. Anyone else doing a hot lap? Doesn't look like it. I don't think we have much more in the tank, I'll be honest. Oh, I'm rubber banding. Are you on the Wi-Fi? I am. I'm rubber banding, gang. We need better internet in here. I think everything has a price, Boosted. Why don't you just create a new account? Like, wouldn't that be easy to do? Or would you have to link it to your Steam? Or what if you delink that one and delete it? I reckon you could do that. Just delink, delete. You probably wouldn't be the first person. There's probably a few Smurfs out there. People who love a bit of Smurfing. My camera feels super wonky now. It's really annoying me. But right, here we are. Yeah, I mean, P2 start. Oh, a couple people got in some good laps at the end. But it wasn't enough to take me off the front row with my big rubber banding ping on I enjoy to race around. Okay, so Here we go, gang. First race of the night, 45 minutes of Hungaroring. Let's absolutely smash it, shall we? Fuel and strategy, we're going all the way up. We could do an early pit, but I don't think I'm going to need to. Thank you, Dan. You're not allowed to have multiple accounts. What if you delete the other one and you've only got one? I don't know. I'm not the clever guy. Right, let's go to 35 and let's do current pressures. Oh no, tell a lie. Those rear tyres were a bit low, weren't they, by a couple of dots. So let's bring the rears up by at least 3. There we go. And here we are, 28 and 27. So let's drop you down 1 dot. Fuel and strat, we got 50, we're in the dry. Front brakes are good. 1 minute 34, left rear, front rear. Let's do the current pressures because we don't want to miss that. Thank you. That's it. We're good to go. Wish me luck, gang. Do you know what? Do I need to go to the toilet or not? Yeah. We'll be alright. Now I'm tempted. No, I'm not busted. Right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Ian. I'll be taking the tyre warmers off in just over 30 seconds. Toby said don't get bullied. I'm normally not too bad on the starts, you know, and I don't know how many times this guy's been on pole, but it is very easy to not really be maximising your grid slot in P1, and P2 can sneak it when you're panicking a little bit about where you're meant to be. So you might see me go around the outside of T1 if I'm on the left. Am I on the left? I think I'm on the left. Perfect. Outside of T1 and then the inside of T2. And then the outside of that... Oh, yeah, this could get tasty. And that P1 guy was not slow. Right.
20 seconds.
Tyre warmers are off. Let's do this, team. It's exciting, isn't it, being back at the sharp end a little bit, even if we're in the bottom split. We are still 22 in this split. Next to me is number 1 yellow. There's not too many surprises there, then. Then behind me, 25 and 16. 34 cars on the grid. Lovely, decent grid size. 45-minute race, 1 mandatory pit stop. And let's go. This won't be the longest of formation laps. Some of them just drag on forever. Spa's pretty good at that, obviously, being the longest track. But yeah. You'll find some people will do really clever things like warm up their tyres. I'm probably just going to stand around like a muppet. Although I could, you know. Let's just drag the brakes a bit. Let the brakes get nice and warm. Look at that. There we go. We just melted the tyres a little bit. The brakes, that's going to warm the tyres up. So as the brakes warm up, they will of course heat up the tyres. So you can see at the bottom below me there's a graphic for my tyre temperature, pressure, and the brakes on the insides. Thank you, Boosted. Let's cook those tyres a little bit. We don't want them getting cold. We need a warm start. Our opponent may have gone low fuel for an earlier pit stop. It would probably make a lot of sense here. I could pit early. I could always pit early. We're going to make sure we start in first gear, and we're going to be right at the front of our pit box. But this guy is number 1 on the ELO, so it might not be his first rodeo. This is where I'm a bit worried. It's where do I get my line right here? The worst bit is when I do that in the race, I always see people fly off because I brake too much on that turn specifically. Bit annoying. Bushill getting a bit lazy there. Probably reading his phone or something. When the limit comes up, hold your speed at just below. You'll get a better start than P1 and do him up the inside. Inside? I think I'll be on the outside, buddy.
Stay double fire.
Oh, keep left. There we go. Just below 72. 72? Is that the Penalty, 72. Because I always go 69 point something, right? It's 72. Come on, buddy. Okay, here we go. So we're coming around the final bend now to start the race. Our P1 friend is definitely not looking to use all of his box right now. I'm sure he will. We've got the start line, which is before that gantry, which I need to remember. Not my best work, but it'll do. Not much of a jump on him either.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's gone. He's gone. He's got it. Oh, he's washed out a bit. Can we put any pressure on the Porsche early on? That's the question. We're not going to get any track cuts there first lap with our heavier fuel load. Woo! Okay, we seem to have slotted into P2 a little bit here, which is good. And there's not a lot of traffic. Oh! Not a lot of traffic, I was going to say. Please don't give me my first warning, that'd be a bit depressing. No, okay. That's nice and wide. A bit nervous about that one. I saw him go wide and I thought, this could be it. But here we are. We've got a guy pretty close behind, which we're going to do our best to ignore. Okay. Sneaky exploits, yeah. There is plenty of time. I could do a top 5. That's what I need here, I'll be honest. Wow!
Clear on the right.
Are you for real, buddy?
Clear on the left.
Seriously, mate? Do you mind? I mean, that's one way of doing the turn with other people there. P20, what? 25 on the ELO, not too surprised. But there we are. Don't rush it, says Boosiv. We'll have a chat with Billow. You can trust he's got me a little bit nervous now with that kind of thing. Yeah, big wow. He's got me thinking about him too much now. I don't think I would sense so much of a complete miscalculation from him. And he's lucky I saw it. Otherwise both our races are ruined. Okay, now I definitely need to get away from him. Let's get ahead in the game, team. Because now both should get away. And this guy's probably going to do more crazy stuff. That's obviously his modus operandi. Okay, let's hope he doesn't do anything from 0.6 back. No, he definitely missed his brakes. Yikes. There you go, just part of racing. Hey, Dan, good to see you, sir. hoping you'll be with us a bit more as the nights draw in. Spend less time enjoying your life and more time buying in a rig. But yes, on the LFM grind, we're on the route. We're on the road to 2K, Dan. You may remember. May have been a while since you saw 2K looking like it's a possibility, but here we are. Always take that curve too early, and it's an absolute nightmare when you do that one early. Need to remember. Need to keep Bushel in check. I'm not even thinking he can get away with one that easily. So Alex asked, how many hours have you got in ATC? Funny enough, Alex, I looked the other day and I've gone past 1,000. But there's a short answer. Motos happened quite a long time ago, and I'm now just slowly regaining some of that form, if you like, and hoping to go a bit faster. What about you, Alex? Have you played it on PC? Okay, 1 second to below, let's keep that up. 1.6 to Borschel, we're dragging him in slowly. Don't call it a comeback. Oh, no you don't. No! Bloody turn. As soon as I go hot there, touch wide, warning. Not good in a few minutes. We need less warnings than that. I'll tell you that much. Less warnings than that. Feeling fairly what am I saying these things? I'm just going to jinx myself, aren't I? But I am feeling fairly comfortable. No, say it. Own it. I'm here. It's all going well. That's probably too slow. Yep. Bit too slow there. Whoopsie. What, Ian? I look good for 100 plus out, 1,000 plus out. You should see my age, mate. Oh, Billow's trying to keep up. He's putting on good pressure. Yeah, we're trying to keep up with Borschel, but we're not really having any impact now. I'm most definitely going in. Yeah, no. Oh, that scared me. That really scared me. 2 warnings in 2 laps would have been embarrassing, really. Oh. That was not a track cut, was it? You can never tell with this track. Never tell. Especially when you don't do enough laps. Oh, Billo didn't do so well there. Excellent. Am I winning, Barry? Almost. Almost, sir. Almost. We had a good quali. We nearly had it on pole. And now we're just keeping up with P1 here in case he does any whoopsies. I'm trying to do some half decent pace. Not the worst. Yeah, 46.1 for the car behind. Love it. It is a lot of time. Yes, it is, Rory. And I've loved every minute of it. Maybe not every minute, but you know what I mean. It's a great game. But hopefully Billow can get action from the guy behind. That would be pretty epic in terms of our race. This Bullshit ahead's a slippery character, living up to his 1 ELO ranking. You get a bit wide there, bro. Does seem like you're going wide sometimes. That's gone a bit slow. Killed my revs a bit there.
Flag acceptable.
Well, it's good to have you back in the land with the UK, Raresh. We look forward to you racing with us soon, hopefully. If that's on your agenda. Yeah, go check your hours, Boost. I just happened to see it the other day. Oh, 1,000! Oh, there's 1,010. You're probably about 1,040 now, I guess. Or less. Okay, we are wrecking the tyres a bit here. 812. Rookie numbers. Come on, Boosted. Get in and do a 200-hour stint. You'll be there.
Watch out.
Am I glad that that blue flag didn't interfere with me? Japanese say 60,000 to become master of craft. Arigato. Watashi no mae jet, this is. What's it? Watashi no mae jet. There we go. Get it right. 472. You're a disappointment to the community, Raresh. That's too deep. That's too deep. Oh, lost time there. What are you saying, Boosted? If it wasn't for the waves of the modern world, you'd have a lot more? Yep. Half my hours probably come from running servers for you lot and just sitting there burning my GPU. That's probably about 200 hours. Alright, 1.7, come on. Trying to do my braking better every turn. Trying to do my entry line better every turn. That's not better. That's wonky. That's wonky! God! Sort your life out, Jeff. That nearly cost us everything. That was weird. Right, that was the 2.5 block. As I try and speed up. Woohoo! Not my best work. And away we go. Thank you, Fibsy. Needed that. Because now Billow's right interested in this. And I don't blame him. I messed around with the lines on the last turn. Wasn't clever. Don't be a cut. I can't deal with that. Thank you. Had me nervous. Mike says 2,700. Are you serious, Mike? Definitely need to write to Kunos about that one. We need some era-defining laps here. What a waste of time, oh mate, your words. But more importantly, Mike, looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. My birthday celebrations. I'll chat to you about that this week. P1 is feeling weak. It is boosted, it is. And who knows? Maybe he'll decide to do
Yellow flag accepted.
a bit of a mess up like me. Because we are not robots and it is bottom split. Well, then we use the yellow one. Damn it. Hey, someone had to beat yellow one. We can't hate on him for that. Three and a half seconds. He's put in some time now. Do I rate it? Not if I get a load of warnings, 50. Ah!
Warning for exceeding track limits.
I'm going to start driving a bit slow at some point, unfortunately. Ugh. I'd like to think everyone else is going to get one. That'd be nice. But not really a race plan. I'm so bad at that chicane. I should have practiced it because I don't really have a decent line at all. No and yes, Boosive. I mean, my earlobe because of the racing I've had recently. And I've not spent a lot of time in the rig recently. So when I first started the streaming back in March, I was, getting a lot of time in the rig more and more. And I was also quite focused on what I was doing, like only doing the 25-minute races, for example. So I was doing 6 of them a week as well, because I was doing it on Wednesday. So I was doing a lot of racing at the same track all week. And I was definitely evolving on that track throughout the week, right? Any practice was also for the same track and so on. So, sort of 8-10 races on that track by the end of the week. Racecraft, everything was improving because of it. And now I'm doing it only twice a week instead of 3 times. And I'm doing the 45-minute track as well. So things definitely aren't the same as they were at the start. And it's affected me in ways. And I've just got to adapt. And I'm improving this way. So there might be some more instances in the future where I'll just do the 25-minute races for LFM. As much as I enjoy the 45-minute format, it's definitely eggs in many baskets. And I'm not the best baker. By any means. Okay, 2.8 from Borschel. We're keeping up with him. Oh, traffic. That could pose a interesting issue. How good is he at handling the traffic? "45-minute race." Oh, don't, Bipsy. But I only do them every hour, 2 hours. So I can't do 2 on a stream, can I? Come on, that's a problem. Oh, he's had a worse last turn than me, Bullet. 1.5 again. Ooh, 46.1. 46.5 from the guy behind. Borschel knows how to do his pace. He's a lot more solid than me. Let's see if we can get close to that PB as our fuel drops. Tyre pressures are looking good enough. Didn't like it out there and it is slow. Okay, I'm not doing that again. Nice early braking for the downhill. Much better apex speed there, look at that. There we go. Is that a warning? Oh, that turn gives me nightmares, I tell you. And then this curb likes to kick you out. This track, honestly, is designed to kill, isn't it, really? Embarrass, belittle, mock. So, I think racing different tracks instead of the one same track will help, overall. Yeah, I'm exposing myself to more tracks more often. It's more fun. I mean, I am kind of here for the fun, ultimately, let's face it. So, yeah, if I just keep improving, across each track slowly, we could be onto something. But I must be honest, it's clear to me that as I get to know a track that week, oh, the Cassie with a stop go. As I get to know a track that week, oh, mine's gone. Sorry, I only to say that I'm a lot faster on it, but I think I already said that. I'm gonna say something else. Yes, for a track to get that extra few tenths and start going up a bit, I feel like in that time when you're racing it, you need to do a lot of laps. You need to be quite sharp, right? Match fit. So it's all very well me learning all of these tracks slowly, and when I come back next time, I won't be as slow to start with. But to get faster, you need a lot of laps, really, I find. I'm not that good. I probably don't study enough, to be fair. I don't do enough of that thing, which is very important in practice. The whole studying your lines, your videos, I haven't really done much of that recently. There are tools for that, like Track Titan, Motec, things like that. They're all very helpful. Of course, I'm currently using none of them. So maybe as we get towards Christmas, we'll start looking into those a bit, and they might be a way for me to gain an extra half a second here and there, which would be nice. I don't really want to do too many things that cost a lot of money, because not that it's cheating, but A, I don't want to spend a lot of money, and B, you know, I like the idea of having what everyone else has. I don't know. Call me a communist. Okay, our friend below is still 1.4 behind. Porsche ahead is still 3 seconds. He's cruising. We are just coming up to halfway through the race. I'm fairly comfy here in P2 at the moment. I'm doing the lap times that will keep me away from the guy behind, but not enough to trouble the guy ahead. If you want 2K, it's going to be 1 track a week, says Ian. Interesting, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's what I was doing before, and it helps. That's all I can say. Because then it meant all my practice and training was focused to that. Our Saturday night community races were normally geared towards the next track as well, so everything kind of flowed into one, and there was a lot of focus on one track for the week. And I was definitely improving because of that. But of course, as your ELO improves, so does the competition. So it really helps when you're doing the same track over and over and getting better at it, because the guys around you will be getting better as well. Right, we have 5 laps of fuel. Too much apex speed there. Bit ropey. Okay, 2 warring blues ahead. Not ideal for us. I don't think they're likely to give up anything in a hurry. They are definitely going to slow me down 110%. So here we go. Right, I've lost about a second there, but I repeat, I do not want to have any trouble. We've got no damage. We're going to try and have a good stop. Fingers crossed. Oh, was okay. Ah, we missed it. Ah, that could have been P2. Ah, let's see. Let's see. That was a bit slow. Maybe P3 won't change tyres. Wait, Fipsy, I didn't pay for these. What do you want me to do? If someone gives you Heusinkveld sprints, you use them. That's all I can say. Oh, that camera's not great. I'll let you do the camera.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Undercut time. Undercut time. No, look, I mean, there's never anything that fair, Fipsy, but I think there's lots of things that people spend extra money on that do create an advantage, which I think is a bit of a shame. There you go. That's all. Like bonnet cam. Okay, so let's go. Where are we? We are net P10. Love it. We're P10. Hey, top 10. Top 10 is good for me if it's good for you. I will have a look at the leaderboard to see who hasn't pitted yet. Don't worry. Let's see if we can have some decent outlaps because the other guys that are going to pit. Oh, below 4 seconds ahead. Oh, there's the P2. 4 seconds though. What have I got wrong there? Jeez. He must have not done tyres. What do you reckon, gang? Do you reckon he's not done his tyres? I wasn't 4 seconds getting into my box, was I? I hope so, Fipsy, but I doubt it. I'll be honest. They will be if I use them a lot. I'll tell you what, over time they would be because my other pedal tended to break and sort of fall apart every few weeks. So if these stay the same for a long time, then yeah. But I'll be honest, I've not really spent a lot of time with these yet. There you go. Anyway, for everyone who's tuned in this evening, welcome to the Sim Cafe. This is your host Jeff PSC. I'm racing in the 45 minutes of Hungaroring at the moment. I've just come out of the pits in P10. I might be net P3 or 4 actually, because there was a guy not far behind below. So we'll find out. 4.5 seconds. Can we catch him? I'm wondering if he didn't swap tyres, and will we catch him on that? Under 20 minutes left. Top 5.
There's a car extinct.
What are we saying here? Oh, lots of stuff going on there that I can't read yet. Is that P3 that's just come out of the pits? Ah, Borschel! Wow! P1 has come out just ahead of me. So, Billow has stolen P1 at the moment. This is going to be a great finish for you guys. Bit stressy for me. There's going to be a fight ahead of me, and it might just bring them into range. What do you reckon, gang? Borschel should take Billow fairly quick. It's going to get messy, you know it. Too much apex speed? No! And my girlfriend's giving me crap. Yes, that's probably a fairly standard thing, right? I might be able to read your messages on the straight, but this is not the place for it. Unfortunately, this track, as Rory would say, is not streamer friendly. Way too many turns. Give me Paul Ricard. I could read a novel on that straight. Okay. Judo, I recognise you. Okay, so I assume most competitive drivers have $700 pedals. Yes, Toby, that'd be me. Hold on, my girlfriend. That's enough. That's enough from you lot, alright? I'm trying to focus here. I'm on for a podium for the first time in forever. Had to drop down a bit of ELO to get it. Definitely Billow didn't. The rest, no. So I think that's just P. I did promise you guys I'd look at the timetable, sorry. Going to do it here. Crash out. Right, everyone. Count the pit stops. 4. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3 ahead. Or 1, 2, sorry. We're not getting track cuts, thank you. Oh, they're racing for position in front. Please don't make this awkward, gents. Would really appreciate that. Maybe you'll take each other out. That's what people like to do at the bottom of bottom split. No aircon tonight. I'm definitely feeling the warmth. It's annoying. It's that kind of temperature where aircon feels a bit silly. But give it half hour in the rig and you're sweating buckets. Okay, we definitely need to catch these 2 back markers before They make me look a bit silly. Okay, so 46s, yeah, I'm doing the same pace as the leader. I'm P1, but here we go. Let's see what happens. Come on, Dudo, if you don't mind, sir. Your arm towards the back. Your earlobe is going down. It's not going up. That much is true. There's P1 and P2 up ahead, you can see them. Come on. These guys there both have higher ELO than me, but clearly not enjoying too much of Hungaroring. Hey, buddy. Ever thought about letting me through? Would be nice. Cheers, mate. Okay, P1 and P2 are fighting up ahead. Oh, come on. We can do this, Jeff. I don't want this fight to be over in seconds. Come on. Here we go. Please don't all be over in one turn. We need them to fight. Toby says I've raced this track 2 or 3 times. Yeah, it's not one I picked first, but here we are. Billow staying ahead of Burchell at the moment, probably on old tyres. Trying to keep that track position. Probably struggling more and more as a back marker wants to get involved now. Alright, mate. Two seconds ahead. Come on. Let's get in there. Oh, that's close. Porsche having a look. Back marker! Buddy! Why do you have to? Ruin! What was my chance there of P2? I know you're indicating right. Why? Where are you going? There's no room around here, you've done it. You got yourself involved, you saw me coming. Oh, buddy. Please, no? You're a shocker, bruv. You are a shocker. I hope no one ever does that to you. Okay, this guy should be an easy target if he's on old tyres. He should be. He knows it. Oh, do you know, I nearly could have snuck P1 there, I reckon. There wasn't no boost if we held it, but I might have been able to sneak P1 there. Let's make him sweat a little bit. I know he's going quite wide on some of the turns. Ah, a catty. Killing me, buddy. Never mind. We move on. Okay, we want this P2. What are we going to do about it? Let's see if he's bad anywhere. Not very fast there, I think. Let's see how fast he is through the twisty stuff. Better line than me through there. mate. He broke a bit early there. This is it. No! No! Ah! I just took a slightly too sharp line. Well, hello Keith, how you doing, buddy? We're fighting for a podium here at LFM. Things are undoubtedly warm. And I hope you're well, sir. Been a while? Oh, this is hot. Oh yeah, the PA is fanning me, Boosie. If you're right, you need to get one. Oh, we'll go nice and slow there for that, because that was going to be a track warning, which I can't take. Okay, we have less than 10 minutes. Can we get billowed and reclaim our P2? Which might have happened had there not been an unfortunate back marker. Just really desperate for a front row seat in our fight, which I totally get. There you go. That's got to be it. Ah, thank you. Oh, that was close. There you go. Am I rubber banding? Thankfully, no. Let's just take the inside here, whatever comes. Oh, whoopsie. Bottomed out in first. No good. Oh, you can't go that wide, buddy. It is gagging for me to have a go. Thank you, baby. Maybe the back markers will work in our favour. Oh, clean overtake for P2, you've got to love it. Oh, that was hard work. Oh, that's dangerous. Pushing the record button on the exit. Not pretty, but we made it with P2. That will get any more than that, sorry gang. Couple of back markers, got to navigate that. Hopefully no jeopardy. Billowed not far behind. Thank you guys, appreciate the compliments. That was a tough battle, I picked my moment. He definitely went wide a few times, those tyres are hurting, so wasn't going to be the hardest fight. Nearly got me there, didn't he? If I'd had a few bad moments there. Hello Maloic. What are you going to do, buddy? Very kind of you. What about you, mate? What are you going to do? Thank you. Very kind. Okay, we have the leader ahead. Around the same gap we had before the pits. Oh. It's a warm one here tonight. Might have to chuck on the aircon after this. Okay, 5 minutes left of the race. Let's go, team. He's having trouble with that back marker. But he's ahead now. Meanwhile, below 3 seconds, the tyres have caught up with him. He might even lose P3 now, which probably wouldn't have been a good plan. Let's have a look. Nah, P4 is a bit further back now, I think. Okay, there we go, team. Couple of laps left. Let's bring it home. As good old Greggy used to say. We do miss you, Greg. I hope you're well. I hope we see you on the stream soon. Yeah, I've got one Toby for my flat, and I normally use it when I'm racing, but decided to tell myself that it's not that hot today, so I don't need it. And I'm literally in a bath here. Well, my face feels like it. I'm sure I'm probably not that bad, but anyway. It sure makes a difference when you've got cold air blasting on you, I won't lie. Okay, Mr. Blue Flag, you want to think about life? Thank you, too kind. Maybe he wanted to hold up P1 and let P2 through. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly. People are interesting. Well, it's going to take a little bit of a miracle for us to get P1 here, but I'm very glad to be on a potential podium right now. On a track that I'm not particularly fond of. I don't think I'm that fast now either, but here we are. It does help that my ELO is so impressively low. If there's ever a time for me to steal wins, it's probably now. As you may have seen at the bottom of my screen, there is a challenge for me to get to 500 subscribers. When I get to 500 subscribers, my beautiful girlfriend, also known as my PA according to Boosted, will buy me a DD wheelbase to go with my Heusinkveld pedals. Heusinkveld. I saw him say it the other day and it's like he barely even said anything. He saw in Heusinkveld. So yeah, there is a possibility that I'll have a DD wheelbase before the end of the year. I don't know, the subs are moving pretty slow. Yeah, I think she should. I mean, she said something about top 10 or whatever, so I think this ain't too bad, I'll be honest. Billow's 5 seconds off. We're not going off the track there, thank you, Jeff. Let's focus on the racing a bit. Borschel chilling out 3 seconds ahead. I can't really make much impact on him unless I potentially bin it. And guess how much I don't want to do that. However, you are welcome, Borschel, to feel the pressure and do a little auto bin. We've all been there. Maybe get yourself a little track limit. Hey, well, Keith, welcome to the show. Good to have you with us, mate. At least you'll get my streams now. Drop a like as well, and I'll appear on your homepage. Obviously, there's more than one video out there, so if you all drop a like, I'm more likely to appear on your homepage as well. Right, 1 minute 50. I would say there's one more lap left. That's me going very badly through that turn. How do you feel? Oh, below crashing back up, 4.8. Then call it a comeback. Okay, here we go. So yeah, one more lap. And we'll be getting a podium. I think it's only our 5th podium or 6th. We've not had that many here at LFM. Leaders on the final lap. 45.4. Go on, Borschel. He wants that win. He is not slowing down. Oh, sorry, I just saw your question there, Boosted. Which one? Well, funnily enough, I was kind of set on the T818 because I've got a bunch of Thrustmaster wheels, so I'm like, well, that's quite cheap. And a lot of the reviews were like, the feedback feels nice. So, you know, I was like, that would probably be the one. But people are desperately trying to tell me not to buy it, and I'm like, so, money permitting, maybe the Assetto or the Moser, I think. I don't know what it is about Fanatec that I don't quite like. I think I've just seen enough people talking about how their QR breaks and everything else breaks. So, not that excited about that. But the Assetto looks incredible, I must admit. Probably the most expensive, I think. The Moser R12, maybe even the R9 to be honest, but the Moser R12 looks like it does enough, more than enough. So, one of those two. The mid-range DD. I'm not interested in the CSL at 8, I don't think. Even though I don't really need 8 Newton meters, I don't think. Yeah, no, it just makes me a bit nervous. I mean, you could argue they probably sell the most, so, you know, proportionally, they probably have 10 times as many products out there. But, anyway. Ooh, VRFDD. That's, I don't know, what, 800-900? They're not cheap. And then you have to buy a very expensive wheel, no doubt. Right, and we're coming around the last bend. Look at this, gang. For those of you doubters out there, I'm sure there are many, I'm probably one of them. And we're going to cruise our way around that last bend. The leaders finished the race. And we are the next car, which makes us P2. Go on, gang. There you go, Toby with a question, what steering wheel? The first question I'll be asking. Cube controls, £800. Right. That's it, gang. We did it. P2. Thank you, Poops. I've definitely lost a few kilos, not that I've got many to spare. Oh, thank you, Ian. P2 out of 34. ELO number 22. Ah, Anon. I do think that it would probably be alright in the end. And, if she ever gets her hand out of my way, honestly. And, with the Fanatec, they do have a great selection of wheels, to be fair to them. To be fair to them. There we go. Thank you, Tobes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that one was tough. Yeah, that camera does look wonky to me. There we go. Need to fix that. There we go. Oh, Betty. I'm definitely getting the aircon out. And I haven't got long till the next race. So, we'll be back in 1 second, team. Say hello. Come on, baby.
I've taken over. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Boosif. Sorry, number 3. So many sorry.
Didn't hear that.
Many sorry.
Yeah, lots of sorries. Everyone's sorry, right? I'm sorry. So sorry.
Hi, Toby. I will be the driver for the next 25 minutes.
At Bathurst, yeah?
At what?
On the mountain.
On the mountain. Yes, totally.
Finally a proper drive, would you see?
Hi, Robin. I will drive very fast. Rarish, no.
Rarish is not convinced, sorry.
Why, Rarish? You enjoy the my show. What was the show? What was I doing? What was that game? What was that game that I did, Rarish?
What, did you play?
Yeah.
Racing game?
Yeah. Compared to
Oh, Rensport.
Rensport.
Sorry, I forgot about it, yeah.
Yeah, that's why Rarish knows I know I'm not a good driver.
You wish, Pipsy. Jeff just got a second fast.
What is that?
Don't break it all on the downhill portion of your very fast. Base close to wheel. They're rating it.
Okay.
So what did you think of my last race?
Jeff's last race was really good. He deserves some sweets.
Oh, yeah?
I'll buy him some sweets. Pipsy is split one.
Ooh, on Bathurst.
Rarished Mountain Panorama is easy. Just use the wall. Use what wall? Use the
Use
wall.
the wall ride.
Just bounce off.
Yeah, just ride down the wall.
Just
Ding,
bounce.
ding, ding. Like you're playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, if I'm playing Mario Kart, I can do that. I'm good at Mario Kart.
Are you?
With my friends, not with Jeff.
Alicia's going karting for the first time on Saturday. Tell everyone.
Yes, I am going karting for the first time on Saturday. I will be going half speed. Not full speed. I like my life. I want to live longer.
You're going to be screaming soon. I'll better hear you to go past.
Rara said, don't use the wheel. The wall will direct you into the right direction. I hope so. Yes, yes. Toby said, I'm flying in from the US. Jeff and I can stay at his flat. Oh, hi, Purple.
Oh, purple. Oh, yeah. It popped up because you're here.
Purple, I'm the next driver on the mountain.
You ready? Cups on. Yeah, yeah. There's only 3 servers. Wow. Split 3, please. Yay! We'll keep something to the game.
Green light.
Split
Split 3,
three.
me and Poop.
Oh, Poop. Which one is Poop?
J Mallow.
Oh, J Mallow. He is second on this server.
He's yellow too.
Yeah,
What am I?
you're 14.
Ooh, midway.
Some funny name. Good luck, Poop. Good luck, Fipsy.
Okay, baby.
I'm not driving.
You can do it. Just don't hit anyone.
Jeff gave me the gloves. I'm not driving. I don't. I cannot drive.
You can do this. I believe in you. Is that not enough? I'm just going to talk about it.
If this is Monza, I will try. But this is
You're a Monza, you'd be right. You can do a 52.
a mountain.
We want to see Alicia join us from her own PC.
I do. I'm here for the eat show. Oh, Toby. Can you see the difference? I'm trying to make myself sit really tall on this rig right now. But if I sit properly, I love this. And my feet cannot touch the pedal. So it's about 20 centimeters.
Yeah, you must sweet.
What's our guys' height difference? I said,
Height difference.
I
Oh,
said
right.
20.
So, Alicia is 4'8".
What? No.
I'm 6'3".
He's not 6'3".
I'm 6'.
I'm not 4.
Hold on, Rarish, easy.
I'm just short, okay?
It's older than you lot. What, Rarish?
Yeah. I'm older than you, Rash. Respect me.
I'm just talking to the room, by the way, I picked up.
Oh, respect
Look
me.
over here. Say it.
Respect me. I'm just short.
Very, very vertically challenged.
Yes. Vertically, not horizontally.
You got big hips.
vertically.
Yeah, don't lie.
I'm about 5'3", 5'2".
5'5", right?
No, I'm 160.
160 centimeters.
He's 180.
185, I think 184.
Yeah, my feet is not touching the pedal at all. I'm sitting on this thing right now. Like, I'm pointing my toe.
Look, I'll show you. Oh, there you go.
I'm pointing my toe. I'm doing it. Tweaking my toe.
Just about. Get out of here.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Alicia. Okay, homies and homettes. 5'2", there you go. Thank you everyone for putting up with her. I'm really sorry. She's been hassling me all week. Can I get in the camera? Can I get on the camera? I just want to be the star of the show. And I was like, no, it's my show. Yeah, she plays innocent pretty well. Right. Oh, I don't know with this camera, I give up. Let's do a lap or two. We've got 8 minutes left. Alright guys, what's my ELO? Wow, 1,083. We're back over 1,000. How about that, gang? 140, 160 in the last race? Get in. Right, have we got a gap? Yes, we have. Beautiful. Let's take full advantage of that gap and put in a lap. It rhymes. Toby, don't disagree, buddy. And if she wants to do all the work for me, then I am down. I am DTF. Okay, so nice big gap on the track. Let's put in a lap. We said it. We're going to do it. Oh, TC's a bit high. Let's put that on 4. We're not doing Grandad mode. Okay, with my very, very, very heavy right foot and not so heavy left foot, unfortunately. Due to being a bit heavier. Mount Panorama Bathurst is definitely a visual treat for the viewers as I fly between the walls of this very scary track. I do feel like this uphill section is my favourite. I'm definitely trying to jinx myself tonight. It's my favourite part. I find that in the McLaren, it's not that hard. In other cars, it's quite a challenge, I'll be honest. Right, now I saw some guys going very fast down here the other day. Ah, okay, don't do that. It's a short answer. Don't do what you saw the fast guys doing, Jeff, until you practiced it 20 times. Okay, there's another gap. You didn't see that? Let's go. You didn't see that. We won't talk about that. We've got time to do a lap or two. Poopy, P4. Go on, Poopy. Only 21 in the server. A bit sad. A real lack of people racing at the moment. Thank you, Toad. It's exactly what I needed in my life. You lot are mean. Mean, I tell you. Here's a question, gang. If you could choose right now, would you have the game sound higher or lower? I should really...
There's some light damage on the left.
I'm doing myself zero favours. There's the second warm-up crack. I'll ask you again, and there's another gap on track apparently. Although there's only 21 on the server, I'm not surprised. Would you guys like the game sound to be any higher or any lower? And I agree, Toby. You just want to get them out of your system. So if you don't crash, you'll spend the whole time thinking, well, when's my next crash? Rarish says lower. Okay. Oh. Toby says good. Rarish, I just dropped it a little bit. Was that too much? Anyway, enough sound chat. I need to do the uphill section. Me when... Whoa, you right, loading? You got a couple of words going on there? I turn too much there every time. Me when Jeff crashes in the... the thing that you crash into when you crash your car, in the wall when. When you max rev, it's quite loud. Interesting. Thank you, Rose. Seven News. That's a bit wild. Right. Hello, Ty. I hope you're well, bro. Ty, are you in school or work soon? I don't really know what you do. I don't think I've asked. I think you're in school. I don't know. Do you work? What do you do, buddy? Okay, we're going to get 2 qualifying laps, I think. Not 3. That's fine. That's all we need. School on first set. Nice one. What year, buddy? Oh, no, Jeff. Oh, well. A little bit of whoopsie there, but we don't need to worry about that. That is insignificant. Insignificant. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, gang, first hot lap. Here we go. That's shocking. Well, I'll be able to gain about a second there on the next lap. There is that. Okay, what did Poop do? Poop did a 204 something. Roger. I see you, Poop. That again felt awful. Okay. It's the start. I haven't looked at my tyre pressures recently. They're probably amazing. Really got to remember not to... Oh, my tyre pressure's are low. Whoopsie. That's what you get for messing around. Not my best work. Not too bad. That was a bit of a... Sometimes you just kind of fall down the hill, but effectively, right? That makes sense. It's not a bad lap, but... Bit messy. I won't lie. Let's see if we can get in the 204s. First year of middle school. The one after elementary. Oh, wow. So, what, are you like a year below Finn, maybe? I think Finn's about 14, isn't he? It is great to have younger members in the community. Please do not be in the way of my lap. Not very likely, but you never know. .204.3. Okay, this guy going to be in the way on our last lap? He is, isn't he? There's the half a second I was talking about, gang. I wasn't lying. We've got like a different abomination of a school system. Really? Is there any good one? Is there any good system, Ty? Oh, this guy's going to be right in the way, isn't he? What a nightmare. Oh well. Oh no! This is a pole lap. This has got pole written all over it. No, okay. At least I've done that to myself. I feel better now. I feel a bit better now. Oh, this guy. That was not ideal. I've lost a few more tenths. Oh well. That's a shame. I was about a second up there. Ah, you're 15. Okay, cool, Loading. You're a year above Finn then. Oh man, I had quite a few tenths there, didn't I? Oh well, that was Well, P2 probably. P1's got a bit mental. Oh well.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Sorry guys, we've got another second in that minimum. And a second would put us around, yeah, P3, P4. Oh, Jason, I beat you by a few tenths. Hundredths, sorry, hundredths. Beat you by hundredths. Look at that. Right, okay, team. So, we had all the young guys having a fast summer, but maybe as you guys go back to school, you're going to start seeing us guys taking it back again. Oh, and Jason does not go faster. I forgot to say, are we going to see another podium on the mountain, but the school thing messed me up. Do you know what? Rarish. No, well, depends on the birthday, right? Toby's youngest is 16. Look at you, Tobes, you old boy, you. Hey? So I was thinking about wearing this today. I might start wearing it for my streams for the next year. So I just wear it here. Like that. Or... there. Is that too far away? You can't see it, can you? You can... no, it's too far away. It's too far away. Okay. So I could just have it here. I could like pin it to the camera. Like there. There you go. Oh, there's my ring light. Oh. Here we go again. Poop, you leave me alone. Ah, Poop, I got wrecked on my quali lap. On my my nice lap. I was about a second up. Wearing like in here. Toby, you're a clever guy. You're cleverer than me. How is it bent? When did that bend? I don't remember it bending. Anyway. I can just sort of... I'll just wear it, no? Just wear it. I have to put it really high though, wouldn't I? Or you can't see it. Here. Put it here. To shoulder. So maybe just rest it on my shoulder. But we're at a Rari. Tell me about it, Ty. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Right. Okay, so the tyres were a bit cold. No, apparently not. Okay. Fast. 47 is enough. You had a cousin born in 2021. She's 2 almost already. Funnily enough, that's how the years work. I was listening. You might get wrecked again at T1. Don't poo. I've had enough of T1 at Mount Panorama getting wrecked. Back in 1 second, team. Okay, gang. I might have to change the brake shape. Good idea, Poops. Good idea. No full formation lap. We're straight in with this one, gang.
20 seconds.
Straight in. 25 minutes of pure pain on the hill. Good luck to you, Poops. We're both going to need it, let's face it. You know what the mountain's like at the best of times. Fingers crossed. Let's have another decent one. I mean, I just got 160 ELO nearly in the last race. And a little bump on the SR. 160 ELO last race. That's better. It's horrible being below 1,000. I don't like it there. I am back on the road loading. Honestly, summer, the celebrations for my birthday are almost finished, and when they do, then we're going to be partying. Oh, that's silly. Oh, I've got through. I made it. Let them all have carnage behind. Look at that mess. Oh, wow. Crazy. Is Poop in it? Poop is probably in it. Was he just behind me? Oh dear. Poor Poop. I made it. I made it, Ty. That is the best you can get on that turn, I promise. That is the best you can get. I mean that sincerely. Okay, hopefully that means a bit more gap on the mountain. See ya. P4. Podium on the mountain. Let's go. Oh, podium on the mountain, gang. Go on, Poop. You made it. You made it through the carnage. I'm glad. Look at that lovely gap behind me. Lovely gap. Okay, let's see if we can keep up with these guys and snatch a podium when someone ahead has a whoopsie. Because it is Bathurst, so it might be me. It might be me. I'm pretty good at binning it at that turn. I'll be honest. Oh, that was ropey as hell. 10 seconds. Never done that before. Always the first. Always the first for everything. What was that? Oh dear, the guys behind me are having a worse time. Oh, that was terrible. Well, look, let's not worry too much about the podium right now. Let's just survive, shall we? Oh. Crazy. The rear has less grip now, which will be exciting. Always turn too much of that one. Hey, okay. The lack of rear downforce is a thing. Woo. It should be exciting, gang, I won't lie. that curb wanted to do something special with me there, I think. Oh, Poop! What? It's mountain! Poop! I won't say you put me off, but I definitely read your message and then binned it. Poop! Why have you let off? I am in... Ah! I'm in pain. I'm in 30 seconds of damage. I'm Veresh, you're right there. Boosted, the race is going brilliantly, if you're asking. I've binned it on my own twice, and this car's about to give up. Other than that, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's put that TC up one. Thank you, Ian. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I saw funny stuff at the first turn. Poop, so here we are. Right, how many places can we hold on to with 30 seconds of damage and 20 minutes of racing? This is like a weird challenge, isn't it? I'm guessing the front and the rear have seen better days. Let's just take it easy. I think a top 10 here will clearly be the... Or maybe a top 5, we say. Top 5. See if we can nail top 5. Let's see if everyone else can crash. He did, Ty, he did. You're right. It is a bird. Unfortunately for LFM. Oh, this car is feeling a little bit, you know, like it's had a better time before. If I stay P4, I'll be a happy lad. But something tells me we're not going to be that lucky. Well, Toby, I think if anything, I've achieved balance with the damage, which is great. Although I think it's probably more like 20 on the front and 10 on the rear. Our friend, meanwhile, trying to take wild chomps out of me. He's now going to get taken by Raymold. He's going to regret that. Yeah, I misjudged that turn badly. Personal fastest lap. Of course it is. Is it Poops? No. It's Assay again. Hello, Assay. I was with you in quali. It has. It has, Toby. And that's what I need to keep doing, right? And that's the thing. When you stay ahead of someone, there's never guaranteed that they can overtake you. Without, you know, not talking about cheating here, but you use a couple of dark arts and you stay in front of someone, and that could be it for the race. I've had that before where people have done some interesting defending against me, and then that was kind of my lot, really. I couldn't get any closer after that. Thank you, sir. Hopefully he's going to hold him up on the mountain now. Do you know, whenever I've got damage, or whenever my car pressures are like completely off, or something like that, I always think of someone like Jardier or Boothby or whoever, you know, really quick, and think they would still probably be doing, in these conditions, better lap times than I ever could on perfect. So really, without telling yourself the car's too broken, just get on with it, right? That's the way I see it. You know those guys would just do it 10 times quicker. Yeah, exactly, Ty. So, don't sit here and say, oh, I can't drive now, because you know they'd probably lose about a quarter of a second, or something like that. So let's just see what we can do. And I'm sure a lot of you have had an experience where you've had a fair amount of damage on your car, and yet in the race you're doing PBs or close to that, right? That's unfortunate. My display just turned off. Mid-turn. I can't tell you how frightful that was. It hasn't happened since I've changed some settings and it's been alright. I think one of the settings has gone. Please don't do that again. Hi Dennis, that was horrible. The whole screen went blank for about a second, middle of the turn. Yeah, and then I got display port. Do you know what? Oh, I've just missed a gear change there. It's going to go well. The two guys behind are going to crush me. Oh boy. Do you know what? I think it was, Ty. I keep swapping my main display, and I think it changed the refresh settings on this display to 120. I noticed it was at 120 for some reason. When I put it back to 140, it stopped. So I'm wondering if it's giving itself a little reset back to 120 again. They are all queuing up behind me. 15 minutes left. I don't rate my chances. Please crash into each other. I need some help. I really need some help here. It's all my own doing. I've binned it twice into the wall here, and the car is now 27 seconds of damage. That's just not really that quick, is it? So all we can do is hope to go very quick down those S's and get a bit of distance in our broken, very broken car. Oh. No tie for me. I've noticed sometimes when I'm sat over there, I see it in the corner of my eye go black. So it's a fairly random thing for me at the moment. But I need to go back to the settings and check it because that was horrible. Please don't happen at the same place again. Ty, I even bought a new DisplayPort cable. That did nothing. So it clearly wasn't that. Bro, sorry. He scared me there. Oh, if I get top 5, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if I get top 5. But good to see you, Mr. Stephen. We had a wonderful first race at Hungaroring. P2 might have had a sniff at P1, had a back marker, decided not to join in the party because I think I had to drive to go past all of them there. Yeah, like I said, the refresh rate might have done it for me, Ty, so I'm going to check it out after this. I just hope it doesn't happen again in this race because, yeah, if it happens on the mountain, we're dead. We are dead. Can't even get out of 5th gear on the straight. Wow, we're slow. We are slow. Bill, we can't be sad. It is all our own doing here. I did bin it twice. Poop, if you're feeling friendly, maybe you can shoulder some of the blame for giving me a really sad message halfway down the hill, which I shouldn't have read. I'm just looking for excuses here. You know me, gang. You know how I operate. We do excuses before we do pace. Ah, this car's in a bit of trouble now. We've not been meatballed, but the wheel is now wonky. And we've got a few decisions to make, team. We've got a few decisions to make. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get now. And a pit is going to take forever. There's a big gap. There's a, I'll be honest, there's a big, don't hit me, don't, you bugger. You bugger. You see, it's the problem when I'm going this slowly. I'm causing trouble here. That's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, I just tried to go fast down the hill and yeah, a little bit of a sad time here. We're still P8. It is, I think. I mean, we are doing broken wheel stuff here, gang. The wheel is at an angle. We might make it. I don't think we will. Let's try and go around the mountain. If I pit, I'm done for. Right? We know that much.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
PC8. Ooh, we're going through here hot. And then we turn in. I mean, the wheel's already turning. It's brilliant. I don't have to do much there. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, 11 minutes. This is horrible. This is really horrible. Will we make it? I don't know. We're kind of okay. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be very tough. Ooh! Ah! We meatballed it. We meatballed it. We meatballed it. Okay, would it be quicker to drive back? I can't drive. I'm sideways. We're meatballed on the mountain. We are meatballed. We have a sideways wheel. Is this quicker? Am I getting top 15? Bit iffy. We might lose some of that 140 yellow we gained at Hungaroring. It's my fault. All my fault. Which makes a change, because normally at Bathurst, as people tell you, it's not the people that are killing you. Well timed, that's one way to say it. That is one way to say it. Very generous of you. I can't find my pit limiter button. It does, doesn't it, Toad? Right, let's not change tyres. It's a long old pit. I nailed the pit! Okay, let's straighten the wheel. Oh dear. Ah, what a hot mess. Oh man, I could have done so well. We survived the first turn and then ruined it on our own. Terrible. Oh well. Oh well. Right, we're probably going to come out last. Do you know what? I'll be honest, Boosted, like, a couple of weeks ago, before this came round, I was like, I don't really like it because of that. It's, I don't know. It's a little bit all or nothing, really, isn't it? You know, you crash and you're done, which isn't what you'll get out of the track. So does that make it better? A lot of people made a mistake and lost 10 seconds and spent 2 minutes in the pits. That's the way I'd say it. So, maybe something like Paul Ricard, where mistakes only cost half a second, don't really count. And you need something in between. Because, yeah, the up and down here. Yeah. And also, the problem is you can't overtake on the mountain. You're not really meant to, almost, right? So it kind of, for me, it's like half the track is almost redundant. And then you've got a straight with some big turns. It's not that exciting for me in some way. That much is true, but yeah, I don't know. I'm annoyed at myself for binning it. That was terrible. But there we go. Right, 8 seconds. Tied, kind of, but no. I think a skill-based track is probably more like Hungaroring or something. Hey, Dave. Yeah. Oh, well, as you see, concentration. I was chatting down the hill. That went well, didn't it, team? Am I P14? No way. No way am I P14. Incredible. I might even finish top 10. Let's just keep ploughing on, team. With bottom split. I feel like it's a bit, I don't know, like, I want to say it's skill, but I mean, technically, yeah, I think, but the thing is, I don't know, like, there's a moment where you're basically just kind of falling down the hill. Like, is that skill? And I'll tell you one thing. Oh, good point, Boosted. I'll tell you one thing. In real life, and I've said it before recently, in real life, this track must be just... Sort your life out, Jeff. In real life, this track must be just awful. Like, I couldn't imagine driving this at high speeds down a hill in real life. And then at night, they do it at night, don't they? I think in the darkness. No, thank you. You've got to not value your own life that much to do something as crazy as that, I find. It's one of those interesting things when people say, oh, so you're a sim racer, so your dream is to be a real racer. I mean, it's a bit dangerous, real racing. I don't know if you've seen. People die. People get quite hurt. And it's a very expensive thing. So, I mean, I'm doing go-karting on Saturday. I've done go-karting before, and there's definitely a moment where it's like, yeah, if I start taking a turn any hotter, and I go off there, that's going to hurt. Right, this is someone going in the pits. Whee! Okay, so from what could have been a potential podium, we have wrecked a lot, and we're now P13. With positive yellow! That would be hilarious. If I get positive yellow for this, I definitely deserve some kind of like purple heart or something. I don't know. Is it a skill-based track? Is it skill-based to have this challenge? It kind of is, I guess. I just don't like the margin. To make it a bit, you know. And also, if someone crashes on the hill and you'll pile up, that's not really that exciting for me. A little pull on the empty roads is all you dare in real life. Yeah, exactly, right? So when someone said, oh, these Formula 1 cars aren't that hard to drive, do you know what? I'm sure they aren't. But trust me now, you will not be interested in doing the speeds they're doing. I can say that for free, right? And one thing springs to mind from recent times is Charles Leclerc's crash at Monza. Who remembers that? At the Parabolica a few years ago? That one looked like it hurt so bad. I wouldn't like to imagine how much that one hurt. Let's not talk about Roman, but you know, those things are possible, I guess. It's a confidence-based track. Interesting, says Toad. Confidence-based. Boosh also said, I'd love to be a real racer. I would no doubt kill myself, but it'd be a good way to go. Technically true, but maybe you've got a few good years left in you, buddy, before you start signing off on a track. Right? Oh, Toby, at the Parabolica. Oh, no. Look what I'm doing here, guys. I nearly took the jump. At the Parabolica. No. Not my best work. At the Parabolica. I'm P12 and P11 from the pits. I'm really talking too much here. It's not helping me at all. Am I going to get P11 now? P11. Buddy! Why you go? Honestly, you're a joker. You're an absolute joker. What was that, man? I hit a wall of it, I hope so. You go out having the time of your life doing something you love. Well, there are other ways you can do that, I guess. Should we say? I'm not even going to look at my damage. Purple always said don't look at your damage. We're P11. Can we get top 10? I don't think so. Oh, P12 is behind us. That's exciting. That was not something I expected. I must admit, I didn't expect to go to the pits for 2 minutes of damage and come out in the middle of a battle. But that's the mountain. You said it, Purple. Never a race. Oh, this guy. Am I catching you already? Oh, dear. So you've lunged me and now you're a bit slow on the mountain. Our mate behind clearly didn't do so well. Oh well. Well, do you know what I mean, Ty? Sounds like I beat the... Same Lambo guy. What, for I was chasing earlier? Oh, I don't know. I'm lost, Ty. There's been too much going on here. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep track. No! Oh. There's P11. Here's P12. No, I was P11. Oh, guys. Do you know, I'll be honest, my foot got a bit lost on the brake pedal. I was trying to leave him room, and then I got a bit in the wrong position. Oh, Jeff. Oh well. Let's just bring it home, gang. I should be a lot happier than I am. I should not be P13, that's for sure. I should be P28, really. Let's try and get ahead, because I think it might be negative ELO if we're not top 15. No, I'm not blaming the pedals, it's my fault, but I kind of put my foot in the wrong position, and then it felt really weird taking it off, I'll be honest. It felt really weird, I need to sort that out. Oh, this is the last lap. Oh, there might be one more. We might have one more lap after this, gang. What is going on? Like I've never driven before. This car's probably got a fair amount of damage again, I won't lie. Final lap, there's a lap to go, gang. The fun ain't over yet. Oh, I've got it all to come. I'm so lucky. Oh, this car is wrecked. This car is not in good shape, team. I can tell you that for free. I reckon I've got about another 30 odd. Oh, it's not feeling great. I won't lie. It is not feeling good. Oh, I'm laughing, but I want to cry. Come on, Jensen, have a look. Oh, it's only 13 seconds. Or is it? I think it is. That felt very slippery down the hill. Let's put the TC up. We're not losing this. We're not letting Stevens take us. I think she would, Purple, I'll be honest. I think she really would. Oh, someone took out the brake marker. I'm not in the mood for that. I'm having a bad race. I'm pretty sure I'm having a bad race anyway. Okay, we've got... Oh, go on, you two! Have it out. Oh, dear me. What a terrible lap that was. Yes, baby, I think we need you here. I'm having a bit of a wild one on the mountain. Entertaining boulder counts, but shocking for me. And I could have had a P11, if you believe it. I may have slightly lost some focus, like a little bit. Otherwise, we're all shape. We're all good. Ship shape, I should say. Last lap, that turn was an absolute mystery to me, somehow. There we are. Leader's finished. Well done, leader. You deserve it, I don't. Although, ironically, the leader isn't 2 minutes ahead, is he? No way. But I've been in the lead. Is that what's happened here? Well, I've been in the lead because I was 2 minutes in the pit. Amazing, amazing stuff. Well, anyway, looks like we could have lost P13 there if we tried hard enough, but we're still alive. Poops, you're getting P16. Oh, you're out of the pit. Good. Nice work, Poops. Forever we will never know, Ty, but I think it's safe to say 2 podiums were definitely on the cards tonight. But I did get 1 podium, gang, and it's been a while since you saw one of them, so I think you should all give me some big old ego stroking congratulations on another incredible night of sim racing and streaming. As we come around the final bend, here we are, we made it. Look at all these cars lined up here, beautiful. I think we got P13, which is incredible considering. We've raced better. I think we've raced better. I think there's a chance that's happened. But I'm happy. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And thank you everyone for sharing it with me. It was Toby, wasn't it? Like damage limitation, overtakes, undertakes, crashing, braking, pitting, turning a little bit. What a race. Let's have a little look at the start, shall we? I think that's about the only thing I want to see. I get the feeling someone thinks I'm going to report them tomorrow. I'm not, trust me. No, I've never done a report on LFM, and guess what? I'm probably not going to. My BB was too far back, says Davey Boy. Maybe with ABS 5 it feels okay. Everyone says that my BB is too far forward, but I'm just using someone else's setup, so let's blame them together, Mr. Craft. What was the CDA setup? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, tomorrow night, everyone, including you, Mr. Craft, is AMS2 night. So please, everybody, have your AMS2 ready. We're going to do some practice tomorrow, right? So tomorrow we'll do some practice on the server, so we know the track a little bit. And we're going to have some fun tomorrow night on AMS2. I'm not having another word of it. And if none of you turn up, that is the last AMS2 we're ever doing, alright? Because Forza's coming soon. Forza Motorsport. I'm probably going to play a bit of it. It looks quite fun. And it means I can play with loads of different people who've only got an Xbox. Like my brother and his son. Hello, Harry, if you're watching this at the ending, maybe. 3 love letters. Ah, Poop, you must feel special. Well, no, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not going to report anyone. I can't involve. The system's broke. Either everyone should get reported all the time or no one should ever get reported. The idea that we're helping LFM clean up the system, terrible. Well, guess who's got 5 15-day game passes to give away? Ty, so you be careful how you position yourself there, sir. It'll be there for people who want it. 5 15-day game passes. You heard it. 15-day PC game passes. 5 of them I've got to give away. Right. Let's have a look at the starts, shall we, gang? So, for some reason, my starts are normally quite good. I work hard on making them quick, and it seems to work for me. Well, I don't work hard on it, I just focus for about half a second of the race. So this is the only part of the race where I actually do any focusing, probably. And you can see the results. Even with a pretty good big gap, we are green. We're green, green, green. And I've had a great start. Straight up the inside here of the other McLaren. Looking for a space down the middle. They've already connected. There's a big mess in front of me. I squeezed around that. Yeah. Technically might have ended his race early on, but we move. And that's me up into P4. That would be exactly that tie, yes. You can play any game for 15 days and then after that it's ended. Unless you want to pay the £7 or £8 or whatever month. You, says Toby. Thank you. Thank you, Toby. You. You may have used him. Do you know what? At the time, it was all me getting out. Look, I had to avoid him. And I had nowhere else to go. It was unfortunate. He might report me. I'd hate to think he would. Oh, fuck. You know, this game, people like to report, so crack on, bro. It looked like this for me. Thank you, Ty. It looked like this. So, brake, brake, brake. Oh, there's no room. Oh, there's no room. Oh! I mean... what can you do there? It's a bit unfortunate. If he reports it, honestly, I will start wanting to give up on this whole venture of doing LFM for fun. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, right, so that was the race, that was the racing. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, team. Don't forget that the Sim Cafe, it's loud in my ears, the Sim Cafe is all about getting more people into sim racing. And not only that, getting people into team racing. Team racing, very important. Much more important than solo racing, but most people don't get to do it, do they? That's the reality. Most of us don't know anyone with a rig, blah, blah. Exactly, Purple. I can imagine, Poop. I wasn't remotely surprised you were caught up in that. I was hoping you got through it. You seemed to be in P9 after, so I thought you'd done all right. But I guess on the mountain, someone had a little chomp. So, at Sim Cafe, we want more people sim racing. We want more people team racing. Join us. Get involved. Ian, I hope you're going to race some Enduros with us soon. I recommend doing a race with Barry to start with, or Poop. I think Poop or Barry would be good for you, Ian, if you're still alive, watching. But yeah, other than that, that was a cool one. That was a bit crazy. I was really happy with the P2 at Hungaroring. I got in a big old sweat. We fought hard. I nearly had a few whoopsies. We had to do a really clean overtake to get that place back, so I was quite happy with that. And then yeah, powered on to a very weird mountain race where I just binned it so many times. So many times. After escaping T1. Over. Tomorrow night, AMS2. Thursday night, more of this, exactly the same. And then Friday night, we are racing at Heusinkveld together. Saturday, I'm still celebrating my 40th birthday. We're still celebrating, gang. Okay, it's a big one. So we're still celebrating. But after that, I will be going on holiday to Crete a little bit after. So we're not going to do Saturday races for a little while. I don't want to keep chopping and changing. So for the next few weeks, up until October, it will be Friday nights. Okay? Friday nights. For our community racing. And maybe Wednesday, because, you know, AMS2 is a bit dead in the water. It's not. You know what I mean? Okay, homies, have a lovely evening. I will see you all tomorrow. I will see you on the Discord and the socials before then. Peace and love. Keep it gangster.
End it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me.